Witt tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's Nolan Arenado. He was late there. Strike one.
Well, Boog, here's a nugget on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Well, he rarely travels without his tiny, fluffy dog, Nikon. Nikon is named after a famous mandarin orange from Japan whose peel nearly matches the pup's fur color. I love that name.
Up the middle, and that squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
That's the ball down.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up in the dirt. And the 1-0.
2-0.
This one in the dirt. Good hitters count the 2-0. And downstairs, Arenado leads off first with one away. Next offering in there for a strike. 3-1. And ball four, two aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Gil Hodges in the box now. Takes strike one. And fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. And they stop him at third. So bases loaded with one away. Here's Juan Soto. Golden opportunity right here. And that's in there at the knees. Inside.
That's in.
And the count is 1-1. That one missing inside.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Bases loaded. One away. On the ground to first. Could be two. Hodges toss to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it.
Runner on the move. This one in the air right field. Corrals it. And there's one down. Now at the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. First offering, and it just misses.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
1-1.
Kershaw checks on the runner. Witt back in on the dive. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the first baseman, Gil Hodges.
That's down. That's the ball.
Missed. Witt stands at second with 2 gone. That one not close. And that's ball 2.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Kershaw fires. That one is absolutely belted. Schwarber ranges back. Pulls it in on the warning track. all set for the start of the inning. Here's Francisco Lindor. Yamamoto back to work. And that misses. 1-0. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland. And a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Beltran moving under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Kyle Higashioka digs in now. Higashioka goes 6'1", hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2008. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Good job to fight that one off. De La Cruz squeezes it. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Zach Geloff. Back up the middle and a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Could be extra bases. The tying run is in to score from third. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
He's
over
in
to
there.
first, and he's saved. Just off the inside edge. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Out to short, Witt. The throw to first. That ends the inning and stops things. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Missing inside, and it's 1-0. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. And a swing and a miss. He's won 3 Cy Youngs,
1-1.
an MVP, and a guy who has really leaned on that slider as the dominant pitch for his career. You know, with the shift on, hits right into it. Here's the tag, and he's out. Now the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Out to short. Lindor whips it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Now the left fielder, Jackson Merrill. On the ground. Fires over to first. 3 up, 3 down. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0. Ball.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
And a swing and a miss there.
2-2.
That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
We got a full count.
And that one hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-0. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Juan Soto will hit next. Outside low. Ball one.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
And it's second. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And he can't come up with it. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. First pitch, and he just misses.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Now 3-0.
3-0.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Merrill right there to make the grab. Runner tags for home. The tag, and he's out of the play. Back at Citizens Bank Park. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings through that one for strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Ball.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. In the air, right field. And there's one away. Ethan Salas, the next to hit, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first in time. Gets the catcher by a step. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Off the mark there. And that is ball one.
1-0.
And that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Ground ball left side and foul ball. Kershaw deals. And a swing and a miss. Back here in Philadelphia, on to the fourth. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Higashioka. Hard hit left side. Whips it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. So now here's the DH, Nick Kurtz. Check swing, no appeal.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
1 out, base is empty. On the ground to first. The tag, and he's out. Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk him.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Crow Armstrong makes the catch, inning goal. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go, bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Carlos Beltran. Chop to the left side. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 1 up, 1 down. Now Pete Crow Armstrong struck out swinging his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
And it's into the gap. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
And now here is Gil Hodges. Kershaw checks on the runner. Crow Armstrong dives back in safely.
Ball, that's down.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2's the count.
Throw over to first.
Hey.
Crow Armstrong leads off first with 1 away. Another throw over. And this time he gets him. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. But no chance to get him. And we'll take first on the strikeout. 2 outs, runner at first. Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Ball 1 there.
Ball. 1-1.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And he grounds one to the right side. Geloff. Over to first. Schwarber out on the play. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Clemens back to work. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. And that ball is gone. He circles the bases. It's 3-0. So now it's Nolan Arenado. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from them.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. It has the distance, gone. A laser to left. And they add a run. It's 4-0. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
That missed. That's
inside.
The ball.
Next offering is fouled back. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning. We're at the top of the 5th. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gil Hodges.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
To short, could be 2. Here's Geloff for 1. To Hodges, and they turn 2. Watch Soto now.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swings and misses. Bottom of the inning. Down to third baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. De La Cruz, 23 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Merrill, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one is upstairs. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And that's downstairs and outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Higashioka makes the play. 2 down. Zach Geloff now at the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. That's off the mark. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
Ripped to short. And he's safe at first.
He beat the throw.
Man at first, nobody out. Kyle Higashioka digs in now. 1 for 2. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Strike 2.
0-2.
That one
Ball.
missed. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Next offering misses. And the count now even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Kurtz up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Outside, ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 down. Zach Geloff will hit next. That just misses.
Ball.
1-0.
1-0.
That clips the corner. Lindor off of first with 2 away. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2's the count.
Cut on and missed, and welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Beltran stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
2-0.
Squirts away a little bit. 2-0. Rips that one to right. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to...
A swing and a miss. Back here in Philadelphia, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. This to third. Handles, throws to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
And that is out of play. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him. That K is his third of the game. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. First pitch misses.
Outside.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
That one drilled left field. Schwarber on the run. Makes the catch. 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Schwarber in the box again. Takes a strike. That one misses. 1-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
In the air, left field. Schwarber makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Roger Clemens.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
De La Cruz at the plate now as he chases after that one. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Merrill stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that's in for a strike. De La Cruz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check on the runner. De La Cruz gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Oh, that's in.
Just missed. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in Philadelphia, we're at the top of the 8th. And now Gil Hodges. Kershaw back to work. And a swing and a miss. Kershaw, a tall lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
That's foul.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now it's Juan Soto. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
They really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Center field. That's well struck. That one's deep. And out of here. He crushes that one to center field. It's 5-zip. Base is empty, 1 away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2-2. That's the ball. Full count.
Inside, and that's ball 4.
Runner, take your base.
Great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Comes up empty.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Now it's going to be Nick Kurtz. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
0-2.
And that one gets past the catcher. And the runner stays where he is. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Digging in, Zach Geloff. Swings through that one for strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Now the catcher up to hit, Ethan Salas. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Clemens, a guy that comes at you with one of the biggest curveballs around. It's got a ton of movement. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls.
And what makes it so good is the tilt and the late break to it. Kind of reminds me of Andy Pettitte as far as how sharp that breaking ball is.
He steps on the bag and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Bobby Witt Jr. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
I think sometimes it's best to go up there and actually look for the breaking ball, because if you're trying to hit the fastball and adjust to that breaking ball, which you know he wants to put you away with, you're just going to swing and miss.
Sends it to first, and Witt is out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. Fastball for a strike.
Ball.
No,
that missed. That's the ball.
To the right side. He takes it on his own, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Carlos Beltran, the next to hit. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, 1 away. You're at the top of the 9th. And another ball. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, he came right at him right there,
2
challenged
balls,
him with the
1 strike.
2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
3-1.
Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 3. Merrill makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And here is Nolan Arenado. He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a ball. 2-1.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Well, and those hitters count
2-2.
sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
In the air, center field. Beltran has a beat on it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Out to short. Fires to first on the run. In time. Got him. So up next, Pete Crow Armstrong. One for 3. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Aroldis Chapman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Chapman, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch. And for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
Hodges
missed,
stands in now, looks at that one inside. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a miss.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you pretty much forget about it.
As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right? And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.